Suzuki has rolled in its brand new 800cc motorcycles into the country at the Bharat Mobility Expo 2024. And while the company is still contemplating whether or not to get the 8R Sports Tourer or the 8S Naked, they are sure that they will be bringing the V-Strom 800D adventure motorcycle into the country this year. So what are these 800s packing? Now at the heart of each one of these Suzuki 800s is a brand new 776cc parallel twin motor which has a 270-degree crank offset, and that means it gives you sort of the performance or the drive of a V-twin. And if you remember previously, Suzuki used to make 650cc V-twins, and this is sort of the spiritual successor to those 650cc bikes. In terms of power and torque, this makes around 83 bhp and 78 Nm, both in the V-Strom as well as the GSX-8R, but the Naked makes slightly less performance. But the real difference arises with the way each one of these motorcycles is built. Unlike the older 650, which was quite a long motorcycle, Suzuki has worked on making this 800 quite compact. But in that process, it has made it rather tall as well. But all the mass is centralized over here. So it makes it like an enduro-like experience, especially with this sleek front section with its short beak. And even the windshield, it's adjustable, but you will require Allen keys to set the correct windshield height. In terms of spec also, it gets preload adjustable suspension at both ends, and in fact the rear you get a remote preload adjuster as well. Plus more so, you get a fair few electronic riding aids, including a bi-direction quick shifter which is standard on the international model. What does remain a miss here on the DE version are tubeless spoke wheels, because the XT version of the 650 used to get tubeless spoke wheels, and here you just get regular spoke wheels. So in case if you're out on a trail and you go and encounter a puncture, then fixing that would be a little bit of a task. But as a whole, we are glad that Suzuki is finally considering to bring this 800D into the country, and I for one can't wait to ride this bike. The other 800 showcased here at the event is the GSX-8R. Now this is the sports tourer in this family, recently showcased at EICMA 2023, and it in that sense is a little bit more sportier than the GSX-8S Naked. It's not an out-and-out sports machine, an aggressive bike like the GSX-1000R, but on this bike you can expect something like the Ninja 650 or a grown-up version of the Ninja 650. So you get clip-on bars, you get slightly rear side foot pegs, and you get a taller seat height. But still, you get a fair few electronic riding aids. There is no adjustable suspension here, but this bike should feel a little bit more zingy, a little bit more peppy than the V-Strom 800D because it's a whole lot lighter. And we hope that Suzuki does bring this bike as well to the country. Now, like I mentioned earlier, the prices for these two motorcycles have not yet been set, but we can expect them to be around 10 to 12 lakh rupees, as these will be CKD products like Suzuki usually does with the 650 and even for the matter, the Hayabusa and the Katana. This bike is definitely launching in India this year. We should be riding it sometime later. What do you think about these 800cc Suzukis? Do let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to our channel. We have more cool content coming right here from the Bharat Mobility Expo very soon. Stay tuned.